Welcome back to some Minecraft Skyblock on the TalonMC server. This one is gonna be wild, guys. I'm gonna make some massive progress today, knock out some quests, and crawl my way up to the island top 10. Let's get into it. Now, first off, I have grown my farm by a good bit. You can see I've got a few stacks. Maxed out stacks, by the way. Every single one has every single scroll in it. This is a pretty good farm. I've been AFK for a little bit after collecting, and I've got $1 billion. I got $1 billion, which I have a plan for that money today. Now, I am currently sitting at a value of 190. I did stop upgrading my island value for a bit, and I did drop a bit. I'm now at 21, which is actually not too bad. Now, the plan for today is to, of course, do some quests, but before that, I do have a bunch of crates that I want to go ahead and open. Now, a lot of the stuff that I am getting out of these are going to just be salvaged, or I guess sold? Yeah, sold, because can you salvage spawners? No. But that's okay, because I can go ahead and do /sell hand on them and get a little bit of money back, as I do not need any of these spawners. Other than that, I've got fossil gens, which are absolutely massive. We can check /fossils. I have got to upgrade some of these. Ooh, we got a mythical albies. All right, I already had this guy because I leveled him up. The only thing that I have left to open other than keys is a universal crate, which is pretty freaking sick. And how many keys do I actually have? I have a lot. Okay, I think I'm actually not going to open any more keys. That was a lot of spawners, and I did not really get through many. I mean, I guess I got through most of my rare keys. My main goals, as always, are these quests, and I kind of messed these ones up, so I might end up opening some keys later on to do that. Obviously, the island command, which I can do in a second. I accidentally got this one because I did buy, like, 10 billion value when I first hopped on. I want to get this one actually done today because I want to do some mob grinding and, of course, some crop harvesting. But before that, let me go ahead and do /island, get that quest done, get 8 level keys. I am going to go ahead and hopefully get some crates. Okay, I did get crates. And I got to do it by hand for the quest. There we go, for 8 level keys. Now, I actually do have a lot of mob coins, which I can actually use to max out this enchant. Beautiful. That'll be very useful for later. And then I can spend the rest on getting very close to maxing out multi-kill. I think I'm going to go ahead and just prestige this guy. My first ever prestige pet. It costs... oh, God. It does cost, in fact, $1 billion. We're going to do it, guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and upgrade him to max. 81. Is a lot more than what it was. Now, how much is it to prestige you again? 2 billion now. If I get 2 billion, I might end up getting it, but for now, I'm going to activate my supercharger pet, my skill XP pet. I did do a little bit of grinding on this quest, so I don't have much to do. After I get this one done, I'm going to do a quick opening of that universal crate, and then I'm going to go ahead and knock this quest out, I do believe. Now, on top of trying to get this done, there are other goals that I do need, which one of them is to get some beautiful new enchants unlocked and so on and so forth for my hoe. But the thing is, I don't unlock one till 150. There is this enchant I do still want to max out, so I am going to be working on that. Other than that, I think I'm just waiting on enchants to prestige, which is partly why I want to do some grinding today. I want to unlock some new enchants to check out, and I think that's my best bet. Plus, who knows? Grinding might actually be very, very good. It more than likely is. I just need to actually commit to doing a little bit of it. What I should really do for the future if I do prisons and Skyblock, I should definitely commit to having, or doing what I've been doing recently, which is having my main account on Java AFK on prisons. Because obviously, I can't AFK with my Bedrock account, seeing as the progress is separate. The only reason I can do it on Skyblock is because we can be on the same island. So basically, everything that I get out of it just goes straight to me anyways. But what I could do is dedicate my Bedrock account to, not really AFK grinding. I was about to say AFK grind. I always consider it AFK because, like, I'm not actively touching the keyboard. I'm auto-click grinding, which is different from AFK grinding, guys. You're allowed to, on the server, auto-click to grind your mobs. You just can't step away from the keyboard. But I think I want to dedicate my Bedrock account to grinding that skill so that I can get loads and loads and loads of money while it AFKs on Skyblock, or yeah, on Skyblock for me, while my other account's on prisons. I think it's a good idea. I just don't know how to go about it. I also really need to sit down and add more layers to my cactus farm. It's so tedious. I mean, I've added a good bit. The thing is, I don't know how much money it makes comparatively. Maybe I should have built it with a separate auto sell chest. I guess I could still do that. You know what? I am going to do that. It's not that crazy of a thing, but I kind of want to do it real quick. Let me sell that. Fossil gen. Sell all to get this beetroot out of here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually set up the auto sell chest. I was going to call it an auto shell. And then I'm going to quickly sell everything in that. So now they're both at 0. Well, you're at 3K. But I want to see basically how much this one makes comparatively. I mean, well, you can see the difference already. 12, almost 13K, 15K, whereas this one's making, like, millions. I'm gonna let it go for a bit. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'll check on it in a little bit. It's definitely worth adding cactus farms for the future, especially early on. I think an early on cactus farm would be absolutely massive. And obviously, using one of the techniques that I showed in a earlier video, you can increase your cactus farm exponentially for free. Now, I do actually have $2 billion, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is, one, put this up. Not dealing with it. Where's my quest at as well? Pretty close, pretty close. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is, one, I want to actually see it. How much am I getting right now? I'm getting 5.06. And that is enough to go ahead and max my pet out. That now gives me 97% pet XP. Or, sorry, skill XP, not pet XP. And now it is a, what, like, 0.33 boost, I think? I am getting crop coins like crazy right now. 420 million of them. I remember when I would try to get to, like, 100 million to get some big upgrades, and now I look over, I'm like, oh, I'm, like, nearly 400 million. Oh, that's good. Now, another thing I can do, actually, is go to /fossils. It's 30 million to upgrade this. I think it's worth it, though. And then there's other all boosts, which I'm going to go ahead and just spam a bit into. That's going to make me a good bit more money and, I mean, everything. Literally everything that it says in here. That would be mob coin, money, XP, and crop coins earned. Now, where am I at on this quest? I just realized I haven't checked in a minute. I'm very close. Very, very close. I should be getting it soon. I just got to pay attention to chat a little bit. See it pop up. See that beautiful reward. Got a nice auto sale. Didn't see the amount. It is what it is. The quest is completed. So now I can go ahead, sell the rest of my beetroot, which is like 8, and open this beautiful universal crate that I have. I'm hoping to get something good. What do I really want out of this? I mean, more universal crates are always good. I actually really want pet traits and tool perk points, I think. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! Give me something good. And my auto sell made me 147,000. I don't want that! Oh, it's tier 7. Mob coins is pretty good. Guardian spawners is alright. Pet trait tickets, chunk hoppers. Attachment, no! I mean, actually, wait, am I really sad about that? But now I have more, Guardian spawners. And I did get some tier 8 attachments. Let me see what I get. Combat XP Finder, I'm going to go and equip that one. And Combat Nuke. I mean, I got a few more than that, but they're not really that good. Did I have any Battle Pass rewards? I did. 2 attachment, but that's not an attachment box. I also did find out, by the way, I didn't mention this yet. You can turn off the auto sell. So that is actually really freaking sick. Yeah, I can go ahead and actually do that. Then I can turn off your auto sell. Then I can go to you, upgrade. I should be able to get you easily to level 10. Yeah, and then turn off your auto sell. It is time to do a little bit of grinding, because I think that's the last quest that I have, really. Obviously, there's mining, but I don't enjoy mining. It doesn't really give you anything from what I can tell. Actually, that's not bad. 300. I mean, it's definitely slower money. I think it's way, way more worth it to grind mobs, which I'm going to have my Zeus pet active and my skill XP pet active. I've got a lot of mobs I got to get through, but let me double check enchants real fast. I think I have everything but that maxed out. So my main goal, I think, obviously is this quest, but I also want to try... Oh, wow, I'm getting so much right now. I think the multi-kill's coming in clutch. But what I really want to do is get to level 100 on my combat. That way I'm able to get a new enchant and other stuff like that. Ooh, wait, hold on. We can roll for more. I'm going to take it. Skill XP is pretty damn good. Is there anything I want to reroll? I really don't think so. So I set my attack to shift, by the way. And also, I just went up from, like, nearly leveling up to 1.4 thousand into the next level. That is actually insane. I'm getting 10 combat XP right now. 60 on certain occasions, I'm guessing either from XP Finder or maybe from, like, slaying a bunch of them. Although I think from slaying a bunch of them, I get a lot more. I'm leveling up so fast right now. It is insane, guys. It is absolutely insane. By the way, guys, come check out the server. All the information is down in the description below. They got some big things coming for Skyblock Prisons and future game modes. You won't want to miss out. TalonMC on top, guys. I forgot I have Guardian spawners. Let me deal with those real fast. There we go. Another set of Guardian spawners. Let me go ahead and make sure they're nice and loaded up. Oh, I don't have enough? Oh, good. I'll just put those up for now. I'll deal with them when I get more spawners. Oh, you know what I could also do is, 1, turn off my caps lock, and 2, I can upgrade this guy not to max. And I'm nearly at combat level 100 already. You know, I wanted to do a bit of grinding. That was my main goal for today, or my main thought, at least. I didn't think I was actually going to make some insane progress on it. 430,000 in the last minute? That's insane. I think I was getting around 150, 170,000 in a minute previously. Also, should I roll for more dupers? I think I do. Island XP, skill XP, 10% per. I'm going to keep that one for now. Hey, I level up. And I hit combat level 100. Now, before I do anything else, I want to put down this legendary tier 1 mining robot. Ooh, I don't have enough. That's right. Well, I do have an upgrade point, so let's go and upgrade that. Now, that was island size, team size. The icon is literally the face of the thing that their item is. So I thought, surely. What do I get? Let's see. Bam, loot boxes. Bam, attachment boxes. Bam, pet trade tickets. Normal pet eggs. Those are all right. They have potential to give good things. I just don't think they always do. I'm gonna keep saving up these for now. Put that up. Let me salvage that. Also, what am I out of my quest before I open this? Oh, God. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, it could. And I did actually upgrade Mob Coin Finder, so let's get that maxed out again. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I want to see this activate. How does this work exactly? A 1 in 28 has a chance to deal double damage. Leveling up the enchantment increases the chances. And what does double damage even do? Like, I literally one-tap them. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, because I still got a ways to go on this quest, I'm going to go ahead, pause the video here, I'm going to grind up, and I'll be back when it's closer to being done. Cutting back in here, I haven't quite hit this quest. You can see that I am sitting at a beautiful 3.47 thousand, but I'm nearing a milestone of 125 combat level. That is absolutely massive. I wanted to show this off, and then I got a few things to go through and a few upgrades I want to go ahead and get. And we have done it, skill level 125. Let me activate those. Let me go ahead and put up this scroll box. Sell these blaze spawners because I do not need them. I've got 250 already. Now, the thing that I went ahead and did is I maxed out literally every single money booster that I had through my fossils, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that for everything else as well. I might as well. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to max it out. I'm so close though, and that's literally the last one. I'm not even kidding. That is the last one I have to max out, because I don't have mythical yet, other than this one, which actually isn't maxed out. My bad. And we did it! I was going slow because I was, like, very nervous. I didn't have enough. I did have enough. I maxed out every single fossil for a final of 140% money, 75% mob coin, 81% crop coin, and 54% XP, which is freaking insane, dude. And I unlock a brand new enchant inheritance. I need one. I have enough. I mean, let's not even gas it up. I've got enough. I also, though, did roll my perk, and I ended up getting skill XP, mob coin, level 5. I'm gonna absolutely keep this one. So I am very close to getting this quest done. You can see I'm sitting at 4.9 thousand. I also just got 600,000 from farming these guys. It is now on par with, well, maybe on par. I'm gonna do a little bit of farming here in a second to double check, but somewhat on par with my farming before I got all these boosts. So far, that is 6 out of our 9 beautiful daily quests done. Absolutely massive. On top of that, every single fossil that I own is maxed out. I hit a beautiful skill level 136 on my combat. If I get to 150, I unlock the lightning enchant, so that's something to look forward to. Other than that, I did say I want to do a little bit of farming. I want to see the amount of money I make now. 1.3 million? Now, I want to go ahead and grind up until I get another auto sell pop-up just to see a rough range of how much I can make from farming. And obviously, there's higher tier crops that are going to make me a lot more. 1 million. So anywhere from 1 million to 1.3 million dollars. That's pretty freaking sick. I like that a lot. I'm going to be making some absolute bank and climbing in island value very soon. If you guys enjoyed this one and you haven't yet, leave a like on it. Subscribe for more. Check out the server. All the information is down in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.